What up, YTPC? This your boy Glass, and you're now watching the Smoke Swag channel. I want to thank you for dropping in. It is a Monday morning, 8 o'clock, just got off work, 10 hours. They gave us a break, so they're giving us 12, we did 10. And, housekeeping. Pipe on deck, Peterson, Shannon, one of my favorites. One of my two Petersons. And in it, I am smoking some Father Dempsey. Kramer's Father Dempsey. It's an English blend. Now, we're, I believe, 2 days in the spring. Usually I like to smoke the Vapors, Virginia blends. There's some I got on mine, some 10s I want to open. But, yeah, smoked them in the spring, summer, and I saved the English blends for the fall and winter. But it snowed last night here in that suburb of Chicago. And it is 34 degrees. Does not feel spring-like to me, so pulled out the Father Dempsey. It is what it is. Like I said, I just got off work. Everybody's on stay-at-home lockdown. Friday, I think it started Saturday here in Illinois. Started at 5 p.m. I've worked. Haven't had a day off yet. So ever since I got off vacation, I've been working ever since. So that's what, 10 days? I think that's 10 days. I don't know, don't care. But anyway, the lockdown started at 5 p.m. Stay at home. So before we left here Saturday morning, we got our paperwork that we got to keep in our car, saying it is the Critical Industry Employee Authorization to Travel Regardless of the Time of Day Federal Response Directive. Meaning that because I work in the grocery business and we got to keep the store stocked with all the food and essentials, if I ever get pulled over by the police, I got my pass. Show them this and show them my ID. Once again, I'm a pessimist. Even though my youngest daughter has to go to work, because she worked for a fast food restaurant, Portillo's, until she get a full-time job when she graduate. She want to be a firefighter. She gonna be EMT first, but for now she work at Portillo's. She's supposed to graduate in May. And she worked at Portillo's. She went to work last night, and they gave her a pay stub or something that she got to keep in the car. We're in new times right now. Anyway, move on. I'm gonna give shouts out to three people that subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. I'm at 117 now. Everybody subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. First one is Traveler Mike. Appreciate the sub. Smoking Uncle Frank. And Bearded Pipe 717. Appreciate the love. Thanks for subscribing. I really do hope I entertain you guys. To me, right now, news I hear, I watch CNN about the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. I think I just heard the U.S. Surgeon General say this week it's going to get worse. You know what? it don't really have to be that bad if people just follow damn directions. And I'm talking about these young kids. And I have to include my oldest daughter into that. Not saying she did anything bad. She doesn't live with me. She lives in the city. But she went to Thailand for 2 weeks. And it started when I was on vacation. Oh, let me not forget. With my English blend, I like to drink Earl Grey tea. It's good. Anyway, she was in Thailand for 2 weeks. She came back Friday. Didn't have too much of a problem getting back. So my wife called her, told her when you get back home, make sure you wipe everything down, disinfect everything, you know, make sure you keep washing your hands, woo-woo. And she got an attitude, saying that I'm tired of everybody pertaining to me, her mom, her aunts, on my wife's side, my wife's sisters. Kept telling her, I'm tired of everybody telling me what to do. You act like we... Stop having an attitude. Just do what we tell you to do. There's a reason. You've been gone for 2 weeks. You don't know what's jumping off here in the U.S. Calm your butt down. That's and you know, it's just the attitude. But I'll take that compared to what I've seen on the news, what's happening in Florida over the weekend on the beaches, and what I've seen in California on the beaches. People still going to the beach. Are y'all just stuck on stupid? Come on, man. Y'all got to see how serious the situation is. And show you how bad it is around here. You know, and don't get me wrong, I hear everybody thanking people that work in the warehouse and all that stuff. I appreciate it. But the ones I salute the most are the nurses and the doctors, the medical workers, the medical employees. You know, y'all on the front line of this. Some of y'all don't have the right protection. You don't have the mask because the doggone government or the whoever didn't think ahead and didn't order enough equipment and masks and all that stuff to keep y'all safe. So y'all damn near at a war with no armor, you know. And I was listening to podcasts, news podcasts, and watching the news while I'm here at work during lunch break, and I straight salute the medical field. From what I understand, my wife, she works in the finance department on the online nursing school. And what I've understand is that they calling back retired nurses and doctors to come back come off of retirement to help out. And with her nursing school, they're having early graduation, damn near like a draft, a military draft. So they have all the help that they have, all that they can get. Plus, there's a hospital about a mile and a half away, Westlake Hospital in Melrose Park. Been closed 5 years. They opening it back up just because of the pandemic. I've seen the trucks come in, bringing in equipment, whatever they need, beds and stuff, because of the pandemic. They opening up a hospital that hasn't been open for 5 years down the street. And the sad part about all this, we got the information. You got these young people. I'm mostly young people, but there's people that stuck on stupid. They can't follow the directions, can't be patient. It's the beginning of spring. Ain't even summer yet. You can't even wait to get to the beaches. I know it's spring break. You can find other stuff to do. Just listen to directions, because now they indestructible, nothing gonna happen to them. It's not even about you. It's about the elderly. And I told my daughter, if you can't act right, you can't come to the house. Because not even about me. I'm not that old. I know I got a little gray everywhere, but got my dad. My mom, she has dementia. She's in the healthcare facility. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks because they shut it down. I have no problem with that. I give her a call and talk to her on the phone. As long as she's healthy, I have no problem. But my dad, I go to his house. Shit, I think I've been in the house 3 times, 3 straight days. You know, my wife cooked dinner, and I'll, wrap leftovers and bring it to him, and sit down with him in the morning when I get off work. Shoot the shit. Call it what it is. So I gotta see him. So if my daughter don't want to act right, that means she comes to the house. Hope, God willing, not infected, but you know what I'm saying. I could get it and pass it on to him. He just had a pacemaker put in, I'm gonna say a month ago. So I'm not having none of that. So if it means that you don't come see me, you just don't come see me. That's how I feel about it. But they saying this with this. I've listened, like I said, I've listened to doctors. First off, shouts out to Dr. Emily Landon. She's the chief infectious disease epidemiologist. Hopefully I said that right, at the University of Chicago Medicine. She got on the news last night and just kept it real. You know what I'm saying? Hell, no punches. Tell you where we are right now. When I get a chance, I'm gonna put it up in the corner. It was a great speech she put on there telling us how serious it is. She even told us one time how we supposed to act. There was a pandemic in 1918. Don't know which one what it was, but it was 2 different cities, St. Louis and Philadelphia. St. Louis took it serious, shut everything down. Philadelphia didn't take it so serious because they had a parade for all the people going off to war. And they said after that, thousands upon thousands of people got sick and died because they didn't want to shut the, they want to have the parade and spread the disease around. That's what we're dealing with right now. Then, like I said, I graduated from Elmhurst College. A couple of frat brothers, we was talking over the weekend, and one guy, I sat in statistics. Not saying I understood everything that I went through, but I passed. But anyway, this one brother was saying, just look at the exponential math of the situation. He was saying now, at this point in time, every 3 days, the death count and the affected counts will double. That's crazy. There was a podcast I was listening to last night. The doctor said we could have either 500 people pass or filth, as less as 500,000 people pass, and as much as 4 million people pass, if whether they be obedient and follow the guidelines or be disobedient and do whatever they want. I mean, how simple can you get it? So my thing, like I said, please people, do what they tell you to do. If I didn't have to come to work, I stay at home too. No disrespect to everybody that's losing their jobs on this situation, but I find me another job. I just gotta keep my family healthy. That's my point. I'm gonna leave this video almost 15 minutes, so I'm gonna leave this on a good note. My father's been working for this company. He was a truck driver for 50 years. He retired this time last year. I'll show you how he's enjoying his retirement. My wife made some soup. I'm gonna say it was Wednesday I brought it over. Wednesday morning. Called him up the night before. Dad, I'm coming over to bring some soup. I'll call you in the morning when I get off work. He said, all right, son. Got off work. Got to the house. Rang the doorbell. He opens the door in a t-shirt and his boxers. Look him up and down. I said, this how you open the door all the time? He said, you told me you was coming, son. Ain't nobody's gonna come at this time in the morning. I said, all right, cool. Went in the house, gave him the soup, sat down, watched TV with him for about an hour, talking. I look over at him, look down, I said, man, I feel kind of uncomfortable talking to you while you in your boxers. He said, damn it, get used to it. What else I got to say? So like I said, I seen him 3 straight days. All 3 straight days, he answered the door in his t-shirt and his boxers. That's the type of life I'm talking about when I retire. I got a couple of more decades, but yeah. Good thing about it, he washed his ass because he had different boxes on each time I came over. So that's all I got for you guys, man. All I gotta say, thank you for watching the show. This your boy Glass. This is Smoke Swag Channel. Once again, salute to all the people in the medical field. Y'all straight soldiers out here doing what y'all supposed to, doing what you gotta do to help alleviate this pandemic, man. So I salute y'all. And until next time, please take care of your family, take care of yourself, be safe, be good, light them bowls. Take care. Peace.